If you've ever looked at my channel, you'll notice I mostly cover animated fictional shows, but why? What about fiction is so appealing to me and the millions of other consumers and YouTubers who cover it? Ever since we were children, books, stories, and folktales of mysterious and fantastical lands far away have always been popular and held a very special place in the hearts of children. Books like Alice in Wonderland, 1001 Arabian Nights, and Harry Potter have continued to spark creativity and imagination in adults and children alike. They all follow characters to which we can relate to, living and learning in this magical world, and here I think we can find what makes them all so popular. All these books allow us to imagine ourselves in their magical world and maybe take a break from our mundane and grueling everyday life. Fiction not only allows us to go for a mental retreat but also see the world through a new lens. For most of us anyways, life is not going to be a beautiful dream or a party, but fiction allows us to find elements of magic and fantasy in the mundane. If looking at the world with imagination and wonder allows us to be happier, I don't see what's wrong or weird about it. Though fiction, instead of inspiring us to find beauty in life, can take over our lives in the form of escapism. Escapism is a good tool to get over stress, but when it becomes too frequent, it can start affecting our actual lives and prevent us from enjoying it. This is why Studio Ghibli films are so popular, not only for their unique and beautiful animation, but their romantic portrayal of everyday life, which allows us to find the beauty in our own and also escape to another. Animation and fiction are a match made in heaven. Fiction gives the words and animation gives the visuals and the medium. Animation is finally being appreciated for more than just a silly pastime for kids, spearheaded by adult and teen animations like BoJack Horseman and Rick and Morty, which deal with extremely dark topics only intensified using animation. Animation is a medium and not a genre. It allows us to express ourselves in a way unlike any other. The charm and charisma of Aladdin, Mulan, and The Lion King can never be recreated by the soulless live-action remakes. This brings us to modern animated shows like Gravity Falls, Amphibia, The Owl House, etc., which are all shaping and creating the next generation of imaginative and creative thinkers and writers with their unique style of storytelling and also their mystique. It has less to do with their premise but more to do with their messages. They show their audiences that life is full of wonder waiting to be discovered if only you are willing to give it a look. They also show that being different, geeky, and yourself is what makes life fun, and there's no point in listening to miserable people trying to make other people more miserable. I think these are incredibly beautiful and important messages which are so mesmerizingly shown through animation and fiction. These messages are especially important to young adults and teens, which make a core part of their fandoms. So I think it's about time we begin to not only appreciate fiction but also the talented animators who bring them to life. Through the millennia, through folktales and stories, fiction has inspired millions and will continue to do so, just in different ways. Thank you all for watching and I hope you enjoyed this video. This isn't like my usual videos, but I wanted to try out something new. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more of my content, and see you all later.